We mentioned earlier about a rash of coronavirus cases forcing schools to go online again. 7 Action News reporter Faraz Javed at Renaissance High School with what experts say is the long-term solution.
The Renaissance High School right behind me is the latest victim of a COVID-19 outbreak. And as a safety measure, classrooms in there are now closed for the next 10 days.
The numbers right now that we're seeing is more students than staff, but we just want to make sure that everyone is safe, that the environment is clean.
Detroit School Board member Sherry Gay Danyogo says during the closure, the building will be deep cleaned and disinfected while students will remote learn.
Our goal is to make sure that we don't have a high exposure rate. And so that's why it's important to get more testing and to know the status of our staff as well as our students.
According to the state of Michigan, there are more than 450 schools reporting an outbreak, of which nearly 90 of them were added this week. Epidemiology professor Arnold Monto says the surge is shocking but expected.
And the reason for that is probably a combination of factors: waning of immunity, still a reasonably large number of unvaccinated people, and the fact that we're going into the winter season.
DMC's Dr. Patricia Adibak says the long-term solution is the vaccine.
We have many viruses over time that we have almost eradicated or irradiated, smallpox, with vaccines. So we know how to deal with this. Once we get more and more people vaccinated, then the spread will start to decrease. The variants will decrease.
Meanwhile, to keep up with the new normal, Detroit Public School Community District has also announced that remote learning will take place on the first 3 Fridays of December.
We want to make sure that we are proactive and we're taking the steps necessary to properly clean and sterilize all of our schools.
Now, kids are all set to return on the 29th of November, and when they do, Sherry is encouraging both students and staff to get COVID tested at this site, which is also free for anyone working or attending the Renaissance High School. Reporting from Detroit, Faraz Javed, 7 Action News.